Hello YouTube, and this is John Hunter Gaming here, and it's very cloudy outside, yes indeed. I don't really know, it's stormy, it's probably gonna get very, very stormy tonight. But oh well, I was just thinking, I done did funk. Yes indeed. So, oh shit. Shoot, I said shoot, I meant shoot. I swear. I'm very sorry to younger viewers, yeah. But, oh well, indeedly. I think something today has clicked in my mind with the whole talkie-talkie in the microphone. Because I have not had many long pauses at all. I have been telling story after story after story. And really quite cool. I don't even know how I'm coming up with this stuff that I'm talking about, but I am. Yes. So, hopefully you guys enjoy the talkie-talkie. Because it is quite good talkie-talkie, and it's something in mind to talk about, and I just jinxed myself, son of a biscuit. So, I'm talking about my dad and some of the things that he's done to cars over the years. My dad's first car, it was a horrible first car for him to have, was a Mercury Maverick. It was like a 68 Mercury Maverick. He doesn't have it anymore, but I wish he did, because I love old cars. Many of you guys know that watch my videos regularly. And I'll tell you a cop story that he tells me about all the time. So he lived in Laramie, Wyoming, because my grandpa, he was a meteorology professor there. And I love that guy's voice. How? And my voice cracks, son of a biscuit. It's cracked quite a few times today, but oh well. On to story time, indeed. So, my dad had a Mercury Maverick, and he lived on a cul-de-sac in Laramie, Wyoming. And there's this cop at the long ways away, long ways away. And could see my dad's car, but not my dad because he was that far away. And well, my dad, and I guess this guy knew what kind of car it was and everything somehow, which seems a bit creepy. And well, my dad was doing donuts in the cul-de-sac. Yes indeed. So, this cop was not a happy camper. And, well, my dad left to go to the store, and the cop didn't follow him, because my dad didn't, or because the cop was too far away. So, instead, the cop proceeded to go to the house at the end of the thing, which was the house that my dad lived in, and my uncle was there, and my uncle does not like cops. Never has, never will, I do not know why. I think cops are a great thing, and thank you for every cop out there who serves, and thank you for every military person who serves. You guys are awesome, and don't know how to thank you other than thank you. But, just, I'll go finish the story now. Sorry, had to make that announcement, because you guys truly are awesome. So, my uncle, is there, and he goes, someone in your family own a Mercury Maverick, blah blah blah, and my uncle goes, yeah, why? And the guy starts to do it, and he went, I'll be right back. Writes up a ticket, doesn't put a name on it, and gives it to my uncle. What was that? That is weird, there's things going out the back end of my thing. Sure. Anyways, sorry, let me finish the story. I will finish the story, just you wait. Yes. So, he comes back with the ticket, says, hand this to the owner of the, Mercury Maverick, have him write down the year of the Mercury Maverick, or of the car, have him, oh, sweet, I have new thing. Get rid of that. Add that. And he said, give this to the owner, have them write their name on it, and blah 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 blah, and then come to court this date, to fill or to fight it or whatever. well, my uncle proceeds to call the cop a fat, donut-eating, coffee-lover asshole. Well, the cop is not happy, gives my uncle a ticket then for cussing at a cop, because in Laramie at the time, I don't know if he still can, but you cannot stop or cuss at a cop while they are proceeding to give you a ticket, or really any time. So my uncle got a ticket then. Had to go to court the same day that my dad did. And, well, my dad got away without a ticket. My uncle had to go, had to do, 15 hours of service. Got no points on his driver's license or anything. And, yeah, very funny story. I love that, calling it. Because, you know, the stereotype, I don't really know if they do or not, that cops love donuts and coffee. Haha, yes. I could just imagine my uncle doing that. My uncle, it's my Uncle Kurt. He's the one that is an architect, but really doesn't work. He has a blog. That's about it. Makes small change off of that. You'll hear more about him in the upcoming episode of Into Space. But yeah. Another story about my dad. My grandpa, he had a old Volkswagen thing, and he bought it just because he wanted to bring it to the mountains with him every once in a while, and just bring it places. Because it was pretty. I love Volkswagen things. They're the coolest looking car, if you ask me. And well, he gave it to the kids after having it for like a year or so, because, well, he didn't like it for some reason. I think he's crazy. Not like it, and, well, his kids proceeded to trash it. The radiator went bad and started to leak, one day while they were going on a two-track, which they should have not gone on in this car by any means. And, well, it gets better. They crack the radiator, it starts to leak fluids. My dad proceeds to go, well, I don't have any water, but my bladder's kind of full. So my dad takes a whiz into the radiator. That should have ruined the radiator, but it leaks more. So, what they do then is the best part. They drive by this lake, a nasty yucky lake. My dad has showed me the lake. And, well, proceeds to take a bucket, a 5-gallon bucket of water, from the lake, and doesn't clean the water out. It has all the froth and the yuck and the muck. And, well, dumps it in the radiator. This actually, craziest story you'll ever hear, okay? Fixes the leak, it clogs it just enough so when they get home they can buy a new radiator. So they go home, the mud has covered up that crap, and, well, basically, they had to buy a new radiator still. They had to clean out the lines, but got it home. They had the car for another 3 years. Then my Uncle Scott, he is the worst driver in the world. He proceeds to floor it around a corner at very high speeds, runs it flat straight into a tree, and it bends around the tree. My uncle was luckily not hurt, but the car was very hurt, shall I put it. It was no longer drivable, and, well, they sold it to a junkyard. Well, gave it to a junkyard, something like that. And it is still at the junkyard, which cracks me up. Yes. Very good story. Next episode, I shall talk about band class, because I had to take band class at one point in middle school. So I'll talk about that next episode. Thanks for watching. This is John Hunter Gaming signing out. Peace.